Morning, Mr. Abad.
Good morning, Mr. Lopez.
How was the way coming up here?
Well, there was a lot of traffic coming. I made like 30 minutes.
Yes.
I'm a little bit mad.
Yes,
So,
traffic is very bad in here.
how's been your day, personally?
Well, fine. Looking forward for you to accept the offer we're going to see in the next minutes.
Okay, well, obviously I accepted your invitation because I'm interested in your business. I'm interested in investing in your business, but I would like to know more. So,
Okay, so I'm really looking forward to discuss also how we can work together at this project. So, well, first, I'd like to tell you my dream has always been to create a tech company and not only deliver the cutting edge solutions I have created, but also make a positive impact on people's lives. With two major clients already lined up in the company and a business plan, a solid business plan I have, I think we are in great position to scale quickly with the company once we have the right funding. That's why I'm looking for you, for the resources also in place. So I would be very pleased to start working from now on with you, like a visionary of business like you. And I believe that this project has also the capacity, like I said earlier, to change people's lives and see the world differently and how they use electronics nowadays, basically.
okay, so that sounds really interesting. That I'm looking forward to it. But first, I want to know what makes your business different from your competition.
Okay, perfect. So basically, we're looking for $80,000 to start launching the project. This will primarily go towards the purchasing of the materials and the hardware and software, as well as hiring the programmers, which obviously are going to be top notch to meet the needs of our clients. And we are also very confident that this investment will generate a return for you and your team of 3 times the quantity within a year.
Okay, so that's basically what makes you different from other competition, or
Yes, basically using top-notch programmers for the company, and well, yes, having our 2 clients already lined up in the line, like I said earlier, like yes, we believe we have the capacity to be a great tech company in the future with your help.
okay, so in exchange of my support, of my knowledge, and my investment, how much equity or revenue sharing are you looking for? Well, not looking for, but you're comfortable with.
Okay, so basically, we're prepared to offer between 10 and 25% of our revenue for the first 5 years. That will be the initial offer. I would also like to emphasize that with your help, especially with the supplier connections you have and the legal expertise you have had throughout the years, we can start fulfilling these orders almost immediately because, well, yes, of your connections, like I said earlier.
Okay, I think that's really reasonable, but first I would like to see results. For example, I want to see results and pay $50,000, then pay the other $30,000 if I like the results. So, how do you think? What do you think about that?
Okay, I think that option could be fair. Like, given the urgency I have to start with the project, I would ask you and I would need the first payment to be substantial enough, like greater enough to cover the critical hardware for the project and the hiring costs of the possible employees. Maybe around 50,000, I don't know if you like it, upfront, and with the remaining split into smaller payments, like you said earlier.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was looking for. But in exchange, I would like to have a 20% revenue share, not 15. So for the 5 years, I want a 20% revenue share, along with an advisory role to ensure that the capital and resources are being used effectively.
Okay, so 20% for the
Well,
first 5 years.
so does this align to your expectations, or are you looking for less revenue share?
Yes.
Because I'm really interested.
Yes. And I am also interested in you working with us. So 20% revenue share for the first 5 years. I think that's within the range I have in mind. before the negotiation. So okay, I would believe that let's agree on 20%. And I would also obviously like to gain access to supplier discounts, which I know you have a lot, and legal services for the international contracts that we are going to have in the next year. So basically for us to waste less money on that options, and yes, with your help we can do it. I think that will be key for us to be scaling the company fast and efficiently with your help and our help with the employees.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I can provide you with these resources. I know that we'll be teaming greatly, so it's a deal then.
It's a deal. Well, thank you, Mr. Abad. I'm also excited to work with you, and I would like to see what we can achieve together, which I think is going to be awesome.
Okay.
So the summary of today's details, basically, we formalize them, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next meeting so we can see all the terms and conditions.
So first, I just want to make sure. So $50,000 first, then I see the results.
Yes.
Then the other $30,000 for 20% of revenue share.
Perfect.
Okay.
That was perfect. Thank you.